Hello, welcome to your weekend tarot. This is for July. I'm all caught up with my microphone. July the 9th and the 10th, 2022. And you know, I still can't find the moon diary, and I've just put a call into AstroCal. They are the nicest people. I spoke to the nicest woman at AstroCal. She may have one in the back room, and she's going to dig around and see if she can find it for me. She may even ring me while I'm filming, actually, so let's see. But I have to plug them again, astrocal.co.uk. Moon diaries are brilliant. The people are lovely. It's a small, I think it's all women, not sure. Small organisation, and they do like one print run, and the diary is the best. I'm going to say, I always say you can get other ones. You can, but they won't be as good. So there you go. There's my plug for the AstroCal. I am in no way connected to them financially, but God, they're so nice. Okay, I'm doing the Herb Crafters Tarot. This one, because I'm trying to make applesauce at the moment. I was inspired when we did this the other day, and I bought some Bramley apples, and they're sitting in the bowl with other fruit that I don't use. You know when you have like, some people have a lavish fruit bowl, don't they? And you go to their house and they're always sort of picking grapes out of their wooden, beautiful, hand-turned, lavish fruit bowl. I am the person, this is honestly what is in my fruit bowl. Shame on me. In my fruit bowl is a box of Celebrations, which is, I don't know if you have them where you are, but it's like little Maltesers and little wrapped up chocolates that you would buy an office person if they were leaving for their birthday or something like that. I have a box of Celebrations. I have some Sport Mix, which is for the boy, and that is like Haribo. I mean, it's disgusting. I'm not even going to try and say it's any good. And some Meowms, I think they're called, which are equally disgusting, fluorescent, horrible chew things, which are also left over from when he had some friends over. That's in my fruit bowl. I've got about 14 bananas in there and 2 Bramley apples. My fruit bowl is a place where fruit goes to die, honestly. So if anyone knows any recipes for how to make, I was trying to make applesauce that I could put on my porridge. I was inspired by that one with the apple peeler that we had the other day, you know. Anywho, excuse me, still in allergy season, obviously. What do we need to know for the weekend? What do we need to know? Oof. Oh, I know that one. Okay, good. Bear in mind, half of these I'm not going to know. Suddenly become allergic as soon as I do this reading. I was completely fine up until now. So let's see, she says, let's see how we get on. Oh, dearie me. Okay, we've been having some fun on the membership. I did my first live stream on there. Yes, that worked really well actually. We did where you could ask me for a tarot card for you, and then I'd hold it up. It was great. It worked really well, except I did it on my phone, and you know me, I was just trying it, and because I didn't have the phone plugged in, it immediately went dark. You know when your phone goes into like half shade. So people were saying, can I have a card? My name is this. And I was literally, the whole live stream is me going, squinting up to my phone going, Angela, do you want a card? Angela, the chariot. Yeah, but it was good. So join us if you want to join us. There is a join button at the top, or there isn't. If there isn't, you can join us in the description box. Right. I'm going to flip the camera to look at these cards. Someone's drilling. Kumbaya. Of course they are. Of course someone's drilling. But it's not too bad, and you probably can't really hear it. I can hear it because I think I'm just ultra sensitive. They're about 4 doors away. So we will proceed. Oh my God. Let me just have a looky-see. I'm going to have to look into this one. These all have things... Right, okay. This is fine. This looks like the Higher of Fire. Higher of Fire. And I don't... Oh, God. I'm in the wrong camera. It's one of those days. And I don't know what that is. We've got Californian Poppy. Now, I'm just wondering, is there some sort of hallucinogenic property to that or something like that? By the way, any herbal readings I do, I am not recommending anything to do with medicinal or eating them or anything. I know nothing. I lay no claim to herbal remedies, okay? Zero. I can't even make applesauce. That should tell you all you need to know. So the higher of fire, or the Californian poppy. Let's have a look. The rest of them I think I'm going to know, but just this one I don't. Daughter. Of course, you all know this. I know that I'm talking to you and you're like, I know what that is. Because I don't. Most of the time I never know what anything is. Sometimes it's a good way to be, sometimes not. Catnip is a higher. Okay. Higher of fire. The poppy. Create with the enthusiasm of a beginner, boisterous play, then sweet sleep, and light up the landscape with golden joy. So is this like, if it's a daughter, it's like a page of fire? I'm thinking it's a page of fire. Crafting with the higher of fire. Craft fairy dolls from poppy flowers to inspire enthusiasm. Spend time gathering Californian poppy in a wild meadow. And craft a relaxing elixir. I'm not suggesting you do that. Do a little guerrilla gardening with California poppy seeds. Sprinkle joy everywhere you go. Your neighbours' gardens, in the park. Okay. So I'm thinking that's Daughter of Fire. Okay. Now we also have the Ten of Wands, or the Ten of Fire, which is comfrey. Isn't that beautiful? Really gorgeous. Let's get it to actually focus. Thank you. Ten of Wands is when... It's an interesting card because you have like the Ace of Wands, which is the injection of an idea. Kundalini energy, getting off with enthusiasm and like woohoo and let's go. And even the Page of Wands, or the Daughter of Fire, where you're feeling quite, I want to do this. I want to spread poppy seeds. They're going to sprout everywhere I go. By the time you reach the 10, you're just tired. You're a bit tired of it. You're a bit kind of overbaked, I don't think it's usually where you just reach a slight saturation point. So this weekend, you may reach a bit of a saturation point, but I don't find it a very challenging one. It doesn't seem to be a big thing. It might just be that, sometimes when you kind of wake up full of enthusiasm and then 3 o'clock, you're just like, ugh, I can't do anything. I can't move. I can't speak. I don't want to talk to anyone. Or maybe this is just me. You just reach this kind of zero state. And then you just, for me, have a nap, some chocolate, lie down, whatever it is that floats your boat. Comfrey is a recovery thing, isn't it? I think. Let me just look up comfrey in here. Because I know comfrey is like what you put on something if you're bruised, isn't it? Peace follows overwhelm. Yeah, you may be overextended. Comfrey quickly becomes burdensome and difficult to manage, but does regenerate after harsh cutting. Okay, so maybe you're doing some harsh cutting. Write down what you need to release. Roll it lightly in a comfrey leaf and burn the leaf when it's dry, in a safe manner. Make comfrey salve for burns, bruises, injuries. Yes, I was right. Each time you use, or just buy one from the health food shop if you don't want to, that would be for me because I'd just be awful at making stuff like that. Let it be an invitation to rest and soothe your overworked spirit. Use comfrey in magical practice, at an altar or in spells to inspire you to come back to life. It's like Victorian smelling salts. Okay, so we have moments and bursts of energy, quite a lot actually. And we have, because we've got the 7 of fire as well up here, cinnamon. And cinnamon's quite a hot spice as well. It's one of my favourites and one that I actually do use because I do some baking. Cinnamon can do something to do with sugar. I think it mitigates sugar or something like that. They say it does. I don't know. But you've also got the 7, which is Mars in Leo, 7 of fire, which is quite a testy spirit, can I say. So you might be feeling a bit combative, a bit testy, and a bit just ready to break, but in a good way. Ready to just go, oh, stuff it. I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to lie down. I'm just going to take a break. I'm just not going to engage with this, or I'm actually reaching a point where I'm going to make mistakes. So I'm going to put this down and then I'm going to carry on again later, because I feel it's going to come in bursts and waves. Okay, as the actress said to the bishop. Then we have echinacea, the 3 of air, and the air in here is swords. Let's make no mistake, this is the 3 of swords. The thistle. I think that's it. Well, it's not a thistle because it's echinacea, but it looks like a thistle. It looks like a hostile plant to me. Now, of course, echinacea is known, no claims here, but it's known for, you know, warding off the flu and helping the immune system and all that sort of stuff. But 3 of Swords is still a card of triangulation and processing and working through something that's happened. So you may be doing that. You could be replaying an argument you had with someone or a conversation, or even if it's like me, where you've spoken to a call centre recently and you, for some reason, that is my flashpoint. Speaking to a call centre, I will go over and over and over and over again. It's not even someone I know, is it? But I will go over and over, and they said this and I said that and I should have, they didn't. Ooh. Yes. You may wear yourself out a little with this practice. Okay? Don't worry about it. It's okay. Then we have Mugwort, the High Priestess. What a calming card. I also feel it's a weekend where you may benefit from, if you do it already, and I don't really know many, but some spells or some kind of rituals, whether those are spiritual or just stuff you do, like weekend rituals. Those will go off nicely. They'll be very relaxing for you. It could be a food ritual. You know, I always have these biscuits with this tea or this butter on this toast, and then I sit here and I watch this program with these slippers on. Whatever it is, these rituals are going to be good for you, okay? And then we have the 6 of Earth, which is pine, which is receiving, learning to receive. Let the universe give to you this weekend. Let other people give to you this weekend. But the universe in particular wants to kind of share its bounty with you, even in the smallest of ways. And that's nice. And then we have the moon. Datura. I'm learning new words with this. The moon. Major Arcana, 12. It's got a very good book with it as well. Datura. Datura species. What is a datura? Face the unknown. Enter with luminous darkness. Open your eyes to night blooming magic. Oh! Is it a night scented flower type thing? 8 datura flowers around the bowl. They unfold from a compact bud in the open form of a chalice. 1 white flower spins in the bowl as moonbeams hit the water. Yeah, potent seeds and flowers have been used by experienced practitioners to induce alternate states of consciousness. Hey ho, don't get into this. It's a toxic plant, okay, with damaging effects. None of these herbs are to be eaten. I have to say it again. None. Don't take my advice. Don't eat anything. Don't eat any of them. This is all just looking at the cards. Because this is clearly quite potent stuff. But it's the language of symbol, myth and metaphor. Okay? Time to stay awake and witness the magic that dwells in the darkness. Ooh. Cultivate a relationship with the moon and watch your awareness blossom. Go on moonlight walks and seek out night blooming plants, if it's safe to do so. It's turning into one great big safety video, isn't it? Okay, there's something here with the High Priestess, with the moon, and also here with the crystal ball and this kind of pestle and mortar that's a bit, and another pestle and mortar. It's a bit about spells and practices and things you can do on your table, your altar, or even your own stuff like baking or crafting. This is the weekend, okay? Let me know what you're up to as well. But there's a slightly magical element to it with the moon and the High Priestess. So if you want to do some moon gazing, some sky watching, you know, and it doesn't have to be big, and just be literally watching. I sometimes, God, look at brick out of the windows, like just concentrate on one thing and the detail of something. because that's kind of a meditation in a way. Oof. Let me know what you thought of the reading, and let me know what you're doing for the weekend, and any food you may be consuming, good, bad or ugly. Put it in the comment section. I'll see you soon. Namaste.